Behold, after 24 episodes, we're finally in Egypt. This is crazy. This is where I hear Stardust Crusaders really picks up. If you want to hear about my overall opinions about part 1, check out the other video about my honest thoughts about Stardust Crusaders. Again, I think part 1 was entertaining and it has some really high peaks and some very mids. Shoutouts to Lollyho. Shoutouts to Jay Guile and, you know, the Emperor, Hangman and the Emperor, right? Shoutouts to Avdol and Polnareff. I was conceited. Here, use this to kill yourself, right? Shoutouts to many other moments like Jotaro popping off on these loser fuck scum stand users that I just hate, but it is what it is. Now, I think we're gonna get a dog. I hope the dog survives, or at least make it to the mansion, right? The people that I think are very susceptible to death right now is clearly Avdol. Why? Because he's black. No, seriously. This character, I think, has a meme of being returned just to die immediately because of Steel Ball Run episode 1. The fact that he already died once, like, dude, no. Araki, token black character kills off first. Kind of fucked up, but hey, it is what it is. The joke's right itself. And the second one, any animal, right? So if a dog is actually joining our party, I have no faith the dog is gonna make it to the fucking end. But I really hope to see what kind of representation will this dog character have. Will it just be an annoying piece of shit side character mid? Will it have some, you know, honor and righteousness and all the shit that I love from JoJo's? Let's check out Core 2. Wait. Make sure I got everything here. Yeah, let's go. Menacing Dio soundtrack. Oh, nice 3D models. Nice transition too with the 3D too. 2D. That was cool. It is about time. Hit the new opening. IGGY's The Fool and Nadul's Nadul? Get what? Jeez, this is a wordy title. Anyway, part 1 though. Part 1. Speedwagon Foundation. Helicopter da! No fucking shit, dumbass. What do you think it is? Okay, Kakyoin. I'm just saying we could have taken this helicopter all the way to Egypt, but you know, who cares? Yeah. Yada. No, we should have done that 20 fucking episodes ago regarding the helicopter joyride. It's too late for that. I mean, I don't know how far away Dio's mansion is, but like maybe they can take us there. The Speedwagon Foundation truly just transcends generations, you know? Like Speedwagon from the beginning, from Jonathan's generation, is now still helping out Jotaro's generation. That's crazy. The loyalty, even in grave, Speedwagon just truly, just, what a goat. And the classic example, right, of like, you know, if we were attacked, they'd be at risk. They just give us the fucking helicopter and we pilot it. But then if we do that, we crash the helicopter. Araki will make sure that we will never be able to just fly there. Dako. Him join Abdul knows. Yo, they're hating on this dog, man. The dog got some personality issues. He's a crash out king. Okay. Also, yes. Okay, we've already had the orangutan strength as a stand user, but like, bro, we're gonna get another animal with a stand? Shout out to Lord of the Mysteries. Zafur. 0, by the way. Sequence 0. Just like of all the people that say that, Polnareff saying that, and then the rest just looking at his face like, bruh. Polnareff should have Zafur. You lose to a dog? What? Okay. What kind of dog is it? I know we've already seen that dog. I think it's like a French bulldog looking dog, right? Hello. again, this guy, this is his chin. He just looks like that, you know, the hand on the shoulder guy. You know, the meme. He's like, it's alright, stop. Mr. Joestar. Mr. Joestar. No. Jotaro hasn't seen the openings like us, so don't worry. Dude, the funniest part is how Polnareff got so mad that like someone else could beat him, but he thought that it was like a human being. I wonder how much he's gonna crash out knowing that it's an animal now. Let's see. No, I don't need the blanket. Having a midget on our team would be pretty cool too. Ew. Is that a spit? Better be a spit. Untrained dog? You won't win. Oh, damn! Oh. I know I'm saying aw to a rabid dog right now, but my coworker had a dog. What was her name? I don't know if I have any more pictures right now, but you know, back when I used to work a 9-to-5 job, I had a coworker named I forgot his name. Fuck, I forgot his name. I forgot the dog's name too. Do I have any pictures? I do have a picture. I do have a picture. So it's this. Do you guys see it? See him? Let me see if I can find some other one. See if I. This guy. This is a funny one, bro. This dog is hilarious, bro. Yeah. That's him. That's him, bro. Right? Isn't that the same? Looks the exact the same, bro. What was his name? Stand user. Zafood. He's literally losing right now. Maybe Polnareff and his name is Iggy. Okay, Iggy and Polnareff. You never know. Maybe they'll be best friends later. Okay, he loves fucking up hair. Oh, he got that dog in him. He's from New York, alright. He's from the streets of New York. Abdul caught Iggy. Deadly combo. So he eats people's hairs and then shits and farts on their face. Damn, that's it. That's a true combo. I think it's cute. Zafood. Wonder what kind of powers it is. Using Silver Chariot on a dog. A small dog too. This tiny dog. He'd lose, man. Silver Chariot, come out. Oh, he stands. Oh, sand power? His stand's got wheels? Okay. It's kind of like a vehicle stand. Zafood. Another animal stand. That should just kill Iggy. Right in half. No, it's like a Logia fruit, man. This is crocodile from Alabasta. Busted. Iggy's gonna be broken in Egypt as long as there's sand, right? That attack, it felt like a Logia fruit in One Piece, where again, you don't damage it by just cutting it. It's just sand, it disperses. I don't think I could beat it. But like, what would you do, right? You can't just punch it. And you can't really inhale it either. And if there's sand, like seemingly Iggy is sand, you can't win. Yoda. I think Kakuin could win. basically Kakyoin Emerald Splash, there's some water element to it. So if there is an absence of sand or you make the sand wet, wonder what would happen to Iggy. Also Avdol, I think he could use fire on the sand, and then the sand would no longer be grainy and sandy. It would more turn into like a solid state. And at that point, if you crash it, right, I think there's other ways to combat this. Elemental attacks. Do you have his treats? Oh. Coffee flavored gum. I hope that's not foreshadowing. He would die for coffee flavored gum. He's gonna go for the boss. Yoink! That's such a... I see this shit happen so many times in pet TikToks too, where the owner will be like, hey, here's a little bite, but the entire burger's on the other hand. They have their eyes on the sight and the target, man. Yoink! I actually think Iggy's really cute. Polnareff's hair. That is crazy how it just gets done back so fast. Like, what? What is this? It feels like his hair is a stand based on the sound effects there. Do you see the animation of the hair? It just like went back to normal, dude. His hair is a stand. Listen. It just snaps back to reality. We don't need cameras anymore, don't we? Yeah. Group picture? Aww. What the fuck? Why is Polnareff doing that to Joseph's chin? This is a great picture. I'm sure it's gonna be very nostalgic, but like, bro. Why Polnareff posing up like fucking Susie Q right now? Like, what is this? That's a nice picture. The Crusaders. I can't wait to reflect back on this picture after characters die at the end. Because like, you know people are gonna die. Again, I'm very worried for Avdol and Iggy for sure. I think Joseph and Jotaro definitely have plot armor, right? For sure they do. Kakyoin and Polnareff, not too sure, but Avdol and Iggy, I think it's pretty much certain. Just because he's a dog and Avdol, well, he's Avdol. Great picture though. Very interesting posing for Polnareff. Susie Q would be jealous. Yeah. They're best friends. Mr. Joester. Holy shit. Two weeks left, man. That's right. The new enemies. Because we only have 2 tarot cards left. Zaful and Zawardo, right? That's Iggy and Dio, which is crazy. Don't worry. We got like the other dudes coming up here too. 9 others. Also, Whole Horse is still around. Don't forget about Whole Horse. Like, you know, the Emperor is still sticking around. Zawardo! Kakyoin looking so cool. Even Avdol doesn't know? That's rare. He's getting better at it though. Yeah. And again, that pride is something that he threw away back in part 1 when he was still a human. He wouldn't disrespect or underestimate Jonathan Joestar. But the moment he became vampire, the whole pride thing was like, well, I can afford to do it again because now I have transcended humanity. And this whole, oh, pride and ego thing doesn't apply to me anymore. Yada yada. Alright. Thank you, Speedwagon Foundation. That dog. Oh, what's he smelling? Oh, he smelled an enemy. The enemy kind of looks like Joseph from part 2. Unduru. Sounds like you smell like shit, bro. There's like a fly coming at you. Unduru. Oh, he's blind. Oh, no. Not necessarily blind, but wait, what's going on right now? I think he is actually blind. Look at his eyes. They're all whited out. Blind stand user? We're gonna find a blind dude. I bet we're gonna lose for a bit too. And I bet Iggy's gonna save the day. I feel like if you're blind, you have to have like a buff, right? Like your stand or something. Like, I don't know, like to offset the loss, it's like a binding vow in JJK. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay. What am I forgetting about the fly here? What's the reference? It's because of this fly that the Joestar and the others were able to pursue Lord Dio. Oh, I think it's the initial part, right? We're looking at the encyclopedia, right? Before we got on the plane, we were talking about. I know that fly. Abdul, I think, knew about it. Oh! I'd say that's more impressive than trying to catch the fly barehanded as blind person. He ricocheted a pebble? Damn, he's aura farming like crazy. Undoodle. I like his name too. Zafud. It's pretty mid, but again, this shit doesn't matter. We'll see what Zaful can really do, because again, in terms of durability and defense, it just seemingly, bro, can't really die? I mean, he gets splits in half, so what? Talking about, you know, just like such a rough ride in the helicopter and Iggy was pissed off, but this doom bug he jumped doesn't matter at all. Holy shit, that's reckless driving. Damn! He's drooling everywhere. Polnareff lost his spot. The alpha has established the hierarchy, the pecking order. Polnareff is the beta, bro. Look at him. You can sit up there, man. That's your spot, Polnareff. Abdul and Kakyoin look so pissed off right now. Iggy dominates Polnareff. Oh! Jesus. I'm looking. Okay, did you have to do that though? I thought there was a person right in front of us. Yeah, you know what? It's Joseph though driving. Are you surprised? But that was a crazy reaction. To do all this shit for a plane crash there? Oh my god. Heli, Speedwagon Foundation? Yo, I just realized something. This is kind of like a reference here where the fly, the Uewe fly, gets shot down by Undul, but what was also present in the sky. You saw the helicopter pass by here, and he heard that. So the fly, the Uewe fly, was literally symbolism for the Speedwagon, you know, chopper being shot down there. That's fucking cool. Now, I might be reaching right now, right? I might be fucking reaching, but I feel like that's what's going on right now. Helicopter! Oh god. Oh god. Scratching the... Oh, what's in his mouth? Oh, the nails. In the mouth, too. Oh. What's going on? Someone's liquid. Ooh. Fit? What? Why? I don't know. It's Undul's powers. So he drowns them? From within? What? This might be the most anxious reaction from Jotaro. He's actually grabbing his face too. This is kind of shocking. Like, he's shown concern before, but like this is like, wow, he's really concerned. I'd like to imagine his shock here is more out of empathy towards the fish rather than what's happened to the human, because he seems to really love, you know, living like organisms and random like, and like he feels like low-key a biologist. Like, his knowledge of like random shit is kind of crazy. So he's crying for the fish right here. One guy's like drying out, the other is drowned. Opposites. Oh, also, it looks like Joseph's hand got reattached. I'm pretty sure it happened when, you know, Speedbag and Foundation pulled up, right? They probably, you know, off-screened that part. The arm's back, though. The hand's back. Is it stand in there? Water stands. Oh! Ow! Bro put his face in the bottle. How'd it get in there? I don't know. Man, I was just talking about how do you counter Iggy's stand? Water. Did we just immediately find the counter? Water hand. Oh god. Okay. Very long range. Unless it's like underground, like some other examples, like this one's pretty far away. The further away you are, though, the weaker the stand is. Yeah, the sun. Shout out to the sun. Also, why did Star Platinum come out when Jotaro was using the binoculars? What is he doing? Is he trying to help? How far away is Ndul at? Very nice soundtrack. So epic. Dude, it's still pumping out blood. Oh. Emerald splash it. That's it. Polnareff, put yourself in danger. Shit, you got a better power that'd be safe for both of us. I don't wanna. Okay? Why is he being a baby right now? Aye! There goes Kaku's eyes. Maybe he deserves that. Because he was being a child. No, I don't wanna. But if you think about it, Kakyoin 2 is literally a child. Not really like a child, but he's a teenager. Jotaro and Kakyoin are just teenagers. Nani? Sand stand. Elemental stands. No way Kakyoin just goes blind here. That would be really cool though, if Kakyoin gets like goes blind and he just like becomes like a blind samurai type and he gets a buff in senses while exchanging it for his eyesight. And Duel said, I'm blind, so fuck you too, Kakyoin. Chariot! The water! Do something! React, bro! Huh? Right, remember. No vision? All off of sound. Also, I feel like the flame magician could just like kill the water, you know? Like Magician's Red. Overwhelm the enemy with fire. I understand water is, you know, better element than fire. But this thing, I bet Avdol could overwhelm it and just dry it out. Beep, 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 beep. The noise. Also, Iggy has not done anything right now. I expect Iggy to step up, but I guess he'll show up later to save the day, probably. To, like, prove his, you know, worth as a new Stardust Crusader. Sasuga Avdol, so smart. Yo, his eyes still, Kaku looks dead. Kakyoin actually looks dead right now. Oh my god, oh! Even the blood drip. Iggy, please do something! Somebody! Oh! Damn, nobody tried anything. I mean, I guess... I feel like Abdul could have done something, maybe. Or even like Hermit Purple, just to extend the length. Or even Hermit Purple to extend. Yeah, he gonna do it after he gets hit though. Uh-oh. Safe for now, safe for now. Man, this is pretty cool because the water attack, it feels like the sandworms in Dune. So a little bit of a spoiler, right? In Dune, in this desert world, there is this crazy sandworm that listens. Footprints, right? Any rhythmic patterns. And if it reaches you, you're dead. It's game over. It's a giant sandworm that just swallows you. So here, right, it's like we're in the sand, or we're on the cart right now. You know, we're kind of safe for now, but don't make any noises. Vibration, sandworm, Shai Hulud. I mean, shit, even like the helicopter was making so much noise, right? So, vibrations? Yeah, the helicopter was going ba 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 ba, and you can feel the air vibrations. A really useful thing in overcoming the sandworm stuff is to have this like gadget that makes rhythmic noises. So it keeps like pumping into the ground, and you set that tool there and you can bait the worm. So I wonder if there is some equivalent we can do that concept here for JoJo's. Holy shit, that's far. Bro is listening. Bro. He's listening by the pole, the walking stick in the sand and the vibrations. Jesus. I bet he can listen to colors. He even knows there's a vehicle. The more I look at him, man, he really does look like Joseph. It's the hairstyle. Joseph from part 2. Undul's pretty cool so far. Cool design, powerful ability. So we're just stuck here? Kakyoin's dead. I'm surprised he got knocked out from scratches on his eyes though. Like what knocked him out? Yada yada. Iggy does not give a fuck. I feel like the answer is Iggy, right? Because like if we move, we're done. That's it. But like Iggy has a stand that seemingly doesn't really get damaged because it's sand, and his stand also kind of looks like a vehicle too. Like what could it do? Maybe reach this Undul? Iggy, wake up! Save us, Iggy! Hey. Uh-oh, Iggy gonna start making noises. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Also, I guess another question is also, Jotaro looks really cool here while everyone's panicking. Nani? Jotaro just aura farming. Why couldn't Undul just start attacking randomly? So like, he clearly knows they escaped on top of the buggy. He knows where the location is too. And he's waiting to make a move. Couldn't he just attack? It's as if this like stand has a principle where like, if there has been no movement, then it's like not allowed to attack. Oh, Iggy. Oh! Wait. Iggy didn't cause Stand to attack? Iggy actually anticipated the attack? Well, there was a couple movements, right? There was a lot of different movements happening. I feel like Iggy moving though is what made him attack from the beginning, but he like dodged it. He He's just chilling. He just has no sense of danger? Threat? He's just so chill, low cortisol. While like his team is dying. Nasty personality, Iggy. Yeah? Why is he getting pressured? Duel's acting as if Iggy's figured everything out. Bro's actually like second guessing himself to losing. He's like, I can't believe this. Like, and Duel feels like he's losing right now. Really? Iggy's gonna take a nap. Bro can't be baited. He's sleeping. Okay. Shout out to Ado, the singer right there. Garp? Wait, did I see another name? Gar. I thought I said Garp for a second from One Piece. Huh? The end? The end. Alright, first episode of part 2 starts off with a new member of the Stardust Crusaders, and Iggy. I like him a lot. He's sassy. He's actually kind of cute, and he reminds me again of my coworker's pet that I had a lot of fun with at the office. We would just hang out and just fuck around all day. He was a menace too, and I'd like feed him secret snacks, and no one would know. And then I'd blame him anytime like food went missing, because I actually ate it. So we got 9 new opponents, right? Men and women. And they are representing different tarot cards, arcana cards. Remember, tarot cards, you know, there's like different sets and extensions. We got like a DLC package, and I guess that's what we're fighting against. Unduel feels like a pretty formidable opponent. I like his design, reminds me of Joseph from part 2. Blind guy adds a little bit of aura on top of that. And the stand feels very menacing and is an actual threat. And it's like water. I got a couple of questions of why it's not just indiscriminately attacking everyone here. Because I guess if he did that, then it'd be kind of GG, right? And it's kind of unfair. And it's very frustrating that like we seemingly can't attack the stand. Like I would love Abdul to just fucking use fire on it, right? Somebody just like use something. But I guess like if we cut through it with Silver Chariot, maybe it's like the same thing with Iggy's Zaful, where you cut the sand, it's just sand. I don't know. New elemental stands coming in, and I hope that Iggy will save the day after he takes a nap. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoy this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content, and until next time, take care.